So we are here, me, Alora, and Franz in the middle. Hee. Like, how would you do an elevator pitch for this campaign?
This is very hard.
I love that Franz, the little guy, just sighs. Just actively,
So there's something that everyone watching this currently and in the future needs to know. That my opinion, which may be controversial to some people, is that Irina Kolyana is the main character of the module, and if you are playing it any differently, I think you are wrong. It's just a fact of the matter is that Irina is the main character.
Okay. Is the main external conflict Irina versus Strahd?
I mean,
theoretically,
anyone can. I mean, that's the first one you kind of like hear about, more or less, unless you skip Barovia entirely. Which, okay, sure.
Incredible. The salt.
I mean, we kind of speed ran.
Now I need to make a version of this icon that's just salty Franz. So like, the little guy needs to get salty at some point.
As Strahd as well preaches and teaches the players to be very paranoid.
Absolutely.
That's the other thing. So if your players weren't originally like scared to touch things, they will be.
Mm-hmm. You'll get.
Oh, absolutely. I do want to say that actually, PPOs are not bad compared to HMOs. Good fucking luck seeing any doctor with an HMO.
The campaign's called Coverage of Strahd.
Which is 0, by the way. It doesn't have dental. The other thing that I wanted to bring up real
for
quick,
a vampire, that's fucking bullshit. You need dental. It's at minimum, that's the only thing he needs.
I mean, your dental coverage is the giant glass heart somewhere in the castle. Don't worry about it.
Fine.
Yeah. I love Dimitri. I really do. And that's what I'll say.
Jay is making me laugh in the chat. Sorry.
Yeah. Jay, are you talking about
Vargas?
You're talking about the mayor that you let the mayor die
Baron
and took his son?
Vargas Volakovich. Okay, we let him die. What we're gonna do? There's an angry fucking mob with being whipped up by the agents of Strahd during the fucking festival. Strahd is right there looking at Irina. What are we gonna do? Be like, no, guys, no, don't kill him. No, he tried to fucking kill us. Kill him.
I just realized
we're stealing your son.
Franz, I just realized the energy that you bring to this conversation.
It's passionate.
Frantic?
Her sister was a witch! Are you gonna tell me I'm wrong?
I actually have never watched. I know what video you're referencing. I refuse to watch that video. I've never watched it in my entire life, and I refuse to watch it.
It's worth it. But it's the energy you're bringing right now. It is the I am gonna tell you the facts of this fictional thing, and you're gonna have to fucking deal with it because fuck, man.
That's why Franz and I get along so well.
It's the definition of extra and perhaps even
I warned you all.
Confidence because it is about something that so matters so little.
I warned you all I warned you multiple times going into this stream. I have too many feelings about Curse of Strahd.
I do too. It's fine.
That's why you're in the middle, because the story revolves around you, Franz.
Revolves around Irina. Get it right.
Okay. I will. I needed to put a little picture. I needed to put a thought bubble that just was Irina right next to your head when it actives, because it's just like, or when you're not active. It's like when you're not talking, you're thinking about her.
I'm just thinking about Irina.
I am looking at her always. You know how many fucking depictions of Irina I have right in front of me right now?
Is that
at least
fueling
2.
this righteous
4.
rage? I mean, we talked about what Strahd as a campaign does really, really well. Let's end on a high note. What does Strahd as a campaign really fucking suck at that you fixed in your campaign?
Let me grab the
Yeah.
So yeah, what is something, I mean, like I said at the beginning, Strahd is a very well-known, at least it's iconic. It might not be well-known in like, everybody knows the details of the plot, but they know who Strahd is, and they visually understand that there is a Dracula of D&D. But it's also a little infamous in certain ways. We talked about the Vistani already. So that was a really good example of something that was highly problematic in the way that it decided to just kind of wholesale write off an entire population that is heavily inspired by a real population of people. But what other... Okay, Franz, that's going up on the screen. Live in your shame.
I have no shame.
Okay.